The next question: what defines a real shonen protagonist, Mano?
Oh, okay. Firstly, they need a bad backstory or a semi-mediocrely bad backstory. They
Yeah,
need to have some sort of hardship. They need to be somewhat alone, and they need to have either
yeah.
one or two so-called rivals. Every single
Of
show in
course.
an anime has that one guy. So you know what? The main character is gonna have probably like some funny looking hair, right? Or some funny colored hair, or he's just slightly different, and he's a
Something
bit
to stand
edgy.
out.
Yeah, and then the secondary Sasuke, is going to be that cool looking, just pure black hair, his hair over his eyes, and he looks cool. Every other girl wants him, and no one wants the main character up until like episode 100, where he does shit. The main character.
You
Um,
know what? Yeah,
yeah,
it's so crazy how accurate everything you just said is. Like, I'm just gonna interject. This is a shonen that's not even like power scaling related. Do you know Hajime no Ippo? It's a boxing
yeah,
shonen,
boxing, yeah.
and it's literally the same way. Main character has some crazy spiky hair. He's got a bit of a sob story behind him, and then his main rival is an edgy kid that's supposed to be cool. It's just like it's a universal at this point. But yeah, sorry, continue.
Yeah, no, I mean, he's bang on because I'm okay. When I think of shonen right now, I think of Naruto. Yeah.
Yeah,
And I'm
exactly.
thinking about those type of characters, those type of protagonists. So like a rip-off of Naruto is also Black Clover. So with Asta. And
Yep.
there again, he has some sort of spiky hair, different color. Naruto's blonde and he has gray hair. Asta has gray hair. And both their rivals are just pretty much they're all edgy. They're trying to be cool.
Mm.
They get all, oh yeah,
Yeah,
you're so good, like, you're so handsome, whatever. Their rivals are all handsome and they both have black
yeah.
hair. So when I think of it like
I
that,
mean,
and I'm thinking, damn, this is a
yeah.
copy.
Yeah, it's quite
Literally.
formulaic. I'd say this question's pretty simple. Like that, that's what a shonen protagonist is. I guess you can say us on the surface level. On the
Hmm.
main thing that makes a shonen character is essentially it's a character that lets the viewer l- live the story like hypothetically through that character. Like
Or like vicariously through
vicariously,
them.
vicariously. That's the word I was looking for. So yeah, they usually have a greater than life kind of goal, and then you watch them achieve that goal throughout the space of the show, and then
Hmm.
that's why the payoffs were so great. Because I'm not saying everyone self inserts, but to some degree, we do feel that sense of like, oh, you were there with them in the journey, or you vicariously were them. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I
So
mean,
that's yeah, that's
and
it.
with have you watched One Piece? You haven't. No, you
No,
haven't.
I
We're
haven't.
gonna start.
I haven't.
Okay, I'll explain.
Couldn't start
Luffy.
it though. Yeah.
If you start now, you'll be done by 2040. It's okay. Um, but just to say, Luffy is like that character that I'd say I like connect with on like a emotional level sometimes. Because as much as
Mm.
he's like, how do I say this? He's not dumb. Well, he is dumb, and
Looks
he's
it.
that.
He definitely looks
Yeah, he definitely looks
it.
it. He's that one term you say a lot, that happy-go-lucky, and that's what One Piece vibe was at the beginning. And it's
Yeah.
strange because a lot of the characters did change, including him, but the overall gist of the anime and his character is that he's just always happy. He wants to be free, and he wants to be the
Mm.
strongest because the person who's the strongest in the seas is the one who's the most free because no one can mess with him. And it's
Freedom.
funny
Yeah.
because he can lock in, he turns serious at times, and obviously, spoiler alert. Actually, no, I'm not gonna say that because you're gonna watch it
It's
soon. I
more
can't say
more than
anything.
meets the eye. I'm right. I'm sure it's like there's
Yeah,
more
oh,
beneath the surface.
100%. There's so many different
Yeah.
layers to the character of like Luffy that a lot of people just won't know until they watch it. But to know
I
about him,
see. I
you need to
see.
be on episode. You need to be on episode like 700 to know about him.
Okay. I see. I
Yeah,
see. All right. Then
there's a lot of
to
explaining.
summarize, I would
Yeah.
say a real shonen protagonist is all those surface level traits like you mentioned, rivals, the looks, etc. But it's a greater than life goal. I think that's what drives main shonen characters because they need to drive the plot forward, the main story. So greater than life goal essentially.
Mm-hmm.
But
I
yeah,
agree.
I think that sums up